Welcome to Socrates. My name is Grace and I'll be helping you get started using Socrates today. Socrates is simple. Students answer questions to receive tokens and tickets that they can use to play in our video game library, to dress their avatars, or collect custom card packs. Socrates has over 50 games. Some games are free to play, but most games require tokens. Tokens are only earned by answering questions. The more they learn, the more they earn. Students can use their tickets for fun virtual prizes such as collectible cards or badges to customize their dashboard appearance. Some items can only be unlocked by leveling up. Challenge your student to collect as many prizes as possible. As your student answers questions, the Socrates Artificial Intelligence Engine works in the background to adjust learning content so it's always at the right level for your child. Now we're going to log in for the first time. You will need the student's username and password. From any internet browser, we do recommend Google Chrome, go to www.learnwithsocrates.com. From here, your student will need to complete 10 challenges to unlock the rest of the website. These 10 challenges were created as a tutorial on how to use the program made for students. Socrates also contains assisters to aid students in answering questions. In the blue question box, you have a sample question with a correct answer so that your students can work backwards. In the lower right-hand section, we have 3 other assisters available. This one is the doodle pad. The doodle pad is like digital scratch paper, where students can write out their work. They can change pen color, erase. The second is a text-to-speech option for younger students who may not be able to read yet. Lastly, most topics also include an instructional video. Students can watch these to help them answer questions. We also want to review settings that parents can adjust. So from the upper left-hand corner, you're going to choose Settings. Here you can adjust the number of topics students see, those assisters, access to games, access to the Play and Learn games, and you can turn off and on specific games as well. At the very bottom, you can change the overall language of Socrates to Spanish. This will also change the questions as well. If you want to change it back, that's no problem. Just go back to Inglés. Switching between areas of study is simple. Right now we're in language arts. But what if I wanted to switch to math? I just close out of the question box in the upper left-hand corner. From that drop-down menu, I can switch to math, physical science, or sight words. The next and most important area we're going to review is student progress. From the menu, you can choose progress right under stuff. With the progress summary, you want to ensure that you're in the correct area of study that you want to monitor progress for. In this case, we're looking at math. If we wanted to switch over to language arts, we can, and the progress summary will show us language arts data. For now, we'll just look at math. This dashboard gives us a lot of information we can use to monitor progress and assist our students. At the very top, it shows us which topic Harry is struggling with the most, rounding to the nearest 100 with numbers up to 1,000. From here, we can hit the Practice Now button, which will bring up questions from this topic that you can practice with your student. Notice some of our assisters are still available in this section as well. So we have the doodle pad, remember this is like digital scratch paper, and then the play button will also bring us to an instructional video for this topic. We also have a progress map where students earn educational points towards completing topics. In this case, the color blue indicates successful progress. White are topics where Harry is still answering questions, and any items that are grayed out are topics that have not yet been started. You can click this progress map to get more information about how many education points are in each topic area, with the student goal of completing those education points. We also have the ability to review student activity. How many questions have been answered for which subject and the accuracy in those subject areas. This graph tells you how many tickets are earned and how many questions are correct over the day. Obviously, you want to see these bars increase rather than decrease over 7 days. The last bit of information that you want to review in this progress area is Harry's overall performance in this subject, math. Here we can see Harry's functional grade level, the amount of questions answered correctly out of the total number of questions answered, and the accuracy for this student. We can look at each of our subjects, the functioning grade level in those subjects, the student's accuracy, and then the questions answered correctly and total for each of those subject areas. If I want to know more about where Harry is struggling in the sense of money, he's only 38% in the first grade with a 69% accuracy, I can click money. Notice I can scroll down now and see which concepts he's struggling with. So it looks like we have a lower accuracy in showing the name and images of US coins, identifying the name of US coins by picture, and the value of US coins by picture. I can also go through and see other topic areas just to see which subjects and topics my student is struggling in. We also have some helpful tips for parents. The default ticket goal of about 300 tickets should keep kids busy, or about 60 questions. Now you can always challenge your kid to higher ticket goals, especially in multiple areas of study. Can your student get 200 tickets for math, 200 tickets for ELA, and 200 tickets for science? Lastly, you want to review the answers section with your kid to understand why some questions they received were correct and why some were incorrect. If you have them correct their incorrect answers, that might give them some insights as to where they are making their mistakes. We know this was a lot of information to go over during this webinar. We're here to help. Please feel free to contact us via email at support@learnwithsocrates.com, by phone at area code 702-560-6776, and there is also a live chat function through www.withsocrates.com. Not sure where to go or how to help your student? Socrates offers a tutoring edition which pairs your student with a licensed teacher to offer supplemental activities and tutoring for your student. Learn more through our website, www.withsocrates.com/shop.